Hello again, my friends, and we're here back to keep building the Wing Gundam Zero EW. We're going to be building the head bay. As you know, if you've been following us in the three first parts, we've built the body, and part of the shoulder is missing. I'm not sure what happened to that piece. I looked, I can't find it. At some point I broke it off and put it somewhere and forgot about it. So, c'est la vie. So now we have an imperfect Gundam to finish building, but that's okay. Life is imperfect. Today we're going to build. What do we got? We're going to build the head. And then I guess we'll do the wings. We'll see how far we get on the wings, or at least the backpack unit, then the wing unit, then the weapons. Then we're done. Well, we got the erase decals to work with, but you know, again, we're just gonna let's turn the head. We need. What do we need? We need C23, A15, C3, and F7. Okay. A15 is this blue piece right here. It's in there a little tight, so let's cut that out. I doubt there will be any live streaming next week. I'm going to be very busy, but, well, we'll see. We will see. All right. A15, then I need C3, C23, and F7. It's just a tiny little red piece here, and it's not even connected to the third thing they have. I mean, it's like three things, but it's only connected to one and two. I don't know what that one's doing there. Well. 23. It's just a clear plastic bit that I've seen many times in the Gundam heads. Okay, and drop it. That's good. And F7. Come on. F. Again, not attached to this one, but the way they build them. Okay, and we're going to put the little stickers on first. We need our old friend, Mr. Tweezers. Let's start with clear piece C23, and it's going to go like that. Just leave that down. We need 59, 7, and 8. 59 is the eyes. You can see kind of right there. That's kind of wrap around a little. We're just going to try and get that on evenly. Just you just kind of work it with your fingers gently as you can. You can kind of see the eyes are on there. Okay. Oh, now we're putting the actual. We're kind of layering these in a weird way. We're putting these little green parts over the clear eye holes. Just Okay. Normally that's one solid piece, but they want to do it this way. Come on. There we go. Very hard, very tiny at this point. It really boggles my mind why they would want to use such small stickers here, but I'm not the one making the Gundams. Kind of gotta work it in and just. No, that's a little hard to do, but we'll try. Yeah, that is not going on easy. That's going to be kind of a mess. Okay, now I got it on. Every other Gundam I've done, the stickers have just been one solid piece for the eyes here. I don't know why they're making me layer it. It's very difficult. Let's get in there. All right. This might become the Brian curses while building a Gundam video. We'll see. Okay, that one went on easy. Well, that's good. Press it in there. All right, so you can kind of see that we managed to get them on there decently enough. Okay, what do I need? And then I need to do 6. Which, I just drop the stickers on the ground. I'll get them. I'll get them. You stay there. 6. 6 is the solid piece I was talking about. This is very strange. Clear, and then 6. This is like the solid piece I would have used, but then maybe I don't. I think this is an either or thing. You could do either version. I'm not really sure about the Japanese symbols in here. I'm just going to assume that was an either or, and I don't have to use the other one. It's got this symbol here, and I'm not sure what that little circle, triangle, yin yang, square thing. I'm just going to assume that it was one or the other. And if I figured that out before, I probably would have done the other because that would have been a lot easier. But, okay. Okay, we got some more stickers to put on. There's kind of an order here. Number 1. Well, no, that's just the number of the sticker. That's not the order they go on. Wow. Okay. I mean, the instructions are to the point where you don't really need to speak Japanese to understand them, but then sometimes there are little subtleties I think get lost. I said speak Japanese. I meant read Japanese. It's out of focus for a second there. Okay. This goes on to the front here. It's just a little green piece you can on one of the front panels. These are like the parts, the stickers are going on the parts that are going to stick out of the head. Or the helmet frame, I should say. Yep. And I just lost it. And it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. It is so tempting. It fell right off, and I have no idea where it went. Okay. Well, let's brief. I'm working over a table, and it just, I don't know, it went flying. Well, that's the problem with these stickers. They are so beyond tiny. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. I mean, it's gone. I've lost it. It just went flying, and I have no idea where it went. I don't see it. It's just, that's very annoying. Very annoying. So you have to move on to the next one, you know? This is going to be an imperfect Gundam. It's missing a shoulder piece, and now it's missing a sticker, but I can't do anything about that. Okay. So I try and get... this one on here. Okay. Not that one on anyway. Okay, so that one's on there. The green one I lost should have gone right below it. So you can kind of on that part right there. Very annoying. Okay, number 3 is going to go in the back. That goes on the lowest end here. Okay, that one went on fairly easy on the back there. Skull. Oh. Okay, we're going to slide this onto this blue piece now. If I can position this correctly. bear with me as I try and figure this out. Sometimes they don't make it clear how the piece is supposed to be positioned, or it's like a thing sticking up in the middle. I guess it's this way. Okay. Okay, that goes on. It goes like that. This is the chin we're doing next. And it's just going to click right in there. Yep, well, that just broke the head, but that's okay. Let's do the chin first, and then we'll slide the head unit in. Achim. So there's a little nub on the chin we're going to get rid of. Okay. It's all delicate work, and I got big, fat, hammy fingers. Eesh. Yeah, let's. Okay, just gotta kind of push it in there. It's got one of those wheeljack mouths, like our Optimus Prime mouths, but no actual lips. Got a haircut yesterday. It's a little short, but let's see my receding hairline there. Oh well. 45. That's too late to begin vein now. Or maybe it's the right age. I don't know. There we go. And we're just going to get that. Okay. Well, it's as good as we're going to get, I think, with that one. So put that down gently. Now we need F2, F3, and A23. A23 is the last white piece on here. Still one blue and one yellow left. Okay. This is gonna like slide on the crest there. And F. And these I can see right here. These are the sides of the head. And these we're just going to slide the wide blue parts through the sides there. That's going to hold it in. And see on this side, just kind of pop it all in there tightly, and there's our head. He's a little squinty-eyed, but there you go. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and do the panel lining on this before I add the remaining bits on. So I think that'll just make it more difficult. There's not too much here to work with, but that's okay. And we're just adding some lines there along the crevices and what have you. Then we get our cotton out. We'll just use for something small and delicate, I would rather go with the cotton ball instead of like a swab, because I think you're just going to be putting on, you don't want to put too much undue pressure on there, and you can just kind of cover everything at once in a gentle, firm pressure. And, if need be, you can always go in with a Q-tip, just... Actually, we should, that's a little too big. Let's get the Q-tip out. Especially for these side vents. You need to put a little pressure on those. Really working there. Okay. Well, that creates kind of a nice look on the head. Sorry that's so blurred, but and there should be a little green bit on there, but on the right here. But again, it's it's gone. Okay, let's add the rest of the bits. I want to get this one bit on top. That's not, I kind of left a smudge there. I'm trying to remove. Good. Okay. All right. Next bits are C20, C21, and A16. A was the last remaining yellow bit on the A tray. This one I'm going to clip off because these are like those delicate fins. You don't want to mess those up. And save yourself some grief. Like I've said this before, but when you use this, don't cut down. Take the flat edge and place it against the plastic and then snip. That'll give you a nice clean cut. You won't leave like any nubs on it, as it were. That's the word I use for like the little plastic tags left. And if you do, you can just take those off, cut them off, or file them off. Right. Where did I put that? Tell me I lost that too. Okay. That's going to go on the unstickered piece that should have been stickered. Just push that in nicely. That'll hold. And I need C20, C21. And these are, was that it? No, I got these green lasers here. But we're starting to get through with some of these. I tell you that. 21. 20. Let's go ahead and paneling these before we put them on. They're just some crevices. Again, with the dark blue, it's really hard to see. But it's hard to see on camera, but I think it's still a nice effect on the actual model. Okay. And this one too. Okay, that's decent. Let's right. Let's chuck that down. And now he gets his funny little ears. There's a hole behind the blue piece that protrudes through the white sides, and then there's a hole above the white sides. So those are where your pegs are going to go on these. You can kind of, there's a hole there and there's a hole above it. You can kind of see, and that's where these like bits are going to go in. There you go. But just treat these gently, these pieces that don't want to go on, and I'll force it on. Ooh. Boy. And this top one keeps popping off. What are you going to do? You know, the right one went on real easy. The left one's giving me a lot of trouble. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and there is our head for our Gundam. You know what? We'll just pop it right on the body. How about that? And there we go. It's a fine looking Gundam. He can heel toe very nicely when he tap dances. But you know what? I want a Gundam that offends God itself. So let's. His foot fell off. God is getting back at me. Okay. Let's. Sometimes if you got a piece that falls off, that's when you break out the glue. But we'll just leave it like that. So let's build this guy some angel wings, huh? Okay. Oh man. Real great Gundam, man. You kind of want to cry a little bit when you're done with it. Okay, this one we're going to do two pieces. I need the D1, D10, and D9 on the and the D2. Okay, there's a D1 tray, a D2 tray. I need 23, 10, and 9 from both of those. Okay, D1, 23. Thank you, Chun Tianyu. I think it looks good too, except for the missing bits. I'm not bitter. Anyway, 23 is right here. Spit, come on. I should have cut this one loose. We'll do that on the next one. 23. I just put them next to their pieces on the instructions. 10. And come on. 9. Okay. And just assemble this very quickly and hopefully easily. This piece goes up. This one goes in. I want to turn that around. That should be hanging low on that piece. There we go. And then that goes on the front. Just slides in like that. Clicks. Not click, but it'll just hold firmly. So now we build a second one of these. Okay. again, and then this is just going to slide on nicely. All right, so now we've got two of these things, whatever they are. Now I need 16 and 15 on the GD trace. We're going two of these again. So we're just kind of building like a little holder unit there. Holder unit. Oh, that was supposed to go on the on this when I built it. Wasn't I paying attention? Okay. So there we go. Which will be like have a little range of motion to it. Let's get the other one done. Okay. There we go, like that. D1 tray, I need 18, 19, 20, and A6. This will be the end of old A tray. So let's give it a salute there, guys. It did its job well. It brought me the parts I needed, except for the one I lost, but I believe that was on the C tray, so we're not going to hold that against A tray. You have a good retirement in a landfill. Okay. No, I need D18 and D19. These are 18 and 19 right here. These are being really, really resistant to me just snapping them out, but c'est la vie. Okay. Okay. We'll just put these together like so. And I need 20 on D1. That one I got. There we go. That one is just going to slide, I believe, into this hole here. This goes around it. There we go. That's coming along. So now we have, let me look at this. Okay, like this, and we're going to take our pieces and just that we built earlier, and they're going to go on like this. Almost, no, it's wing-like, isn't it? We're getting there. Oh boy, I tell you, this is going to be a long thing. Well, let's just go. Give it another. Now I need to build two more pieces. I need the 1, 2, and 17 off the D trays, both of them. Oh, let's kind of work that out. 1, 2. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3, 3. Because the temptation is to bite it and eat all that crunchy candy. And a lot of Tootsie Roll Pops when I was a kid. Never really cared for the center. But, you know, you're a kid, it's sugar. You don't really stop to think, what else could I be putting in my mouth that I could enjoy? I don't like the way that came out, but what are you going to do? All right, this is going to go on here. And this is going to go down on this part here. This little bit goes down here. Just, it's being difficult. Ow. There's a little hole poking out, so, you know. There we go. Let's do the second verse, same as the first. Oh, there we go. $17. That's it. Yeah. These dark gray ones are really hard to get out. Okay. Same as before. We're just gonna work that one on. Oop, nope. Spit. Oh boy, went off. Should be able to find it though. There we go. I got it. The green sticker. No. Probably inhaled that sticker for all I know. Okay. Did I get that right? Yeah, okay. All right. So put these two aside. Now let's start to break out the wing bits. And that's 17 and 18 on the first one. Okay. Ooh, well, that was easy. Comparatively speaking. Ooh. Right. Oh, this is F. That's why it's not perfect. Yeah. Oh boy, that's on me. That's on me. Wondering why did the piece match up? I had the wrong tray. Because there are wing bits on both E's and the F tray. Never rush. Always take the time to make sure you're getting it right. And we're just gonna hook that in like so. Twice. I don't think I'm gonna panel line the wings, but I don't know. We'll see. This just kind of clips right on to that. Okay. Next up, I need 10 and 9 off the E trays. Which are these long ones here. These are just going to... Then we take this one. You see all these holes in here, and this is going to just... I'm going to make sure these go in the right way. And they go in like that. And then we take one of these that we just built. And that just locks into that top one there. And then we just put this on the outside to click everything in. Like so. Except I put it in the wrong way. Because that's what I do. I act like a know-it-all, but then I'm secretly stupid. Oh, pop. That's all right. It's fixable. I think I was looking at the... Yeah, okay. Like that. I had it the other way. And that was not right. So... Okay, again, make sure you get the orientation on these right. So you can get both the pegging right, but if you put it in the wrong way, this is all. I had it before, I had it in the right way, but I had the right pegging, but I had like this, and it needed to be like this. Which would seem obvious to most people, but as I mentioned, moron. All right, I'm going to put this on. Easy, boy. Easy. Line them up. There we go. Okay. Now I need E, 23, 24, 25, 22, and F15. Let's get the F1 first. F15 is right here. And it's got all these like little edges on the exterior curve, or the outside of the curve, I should say. This is probably the exterior. This is going to go against something. And we're going to be putting some like plastic feather bits in there. That's 23, 24, 25, and 22 on the E1 tray. You can see these are probably them. That was 23, which is down here. Cut these out. I think we'll save us some time. Ooh. 24. $25. And 22, because why should we go in order? All right. And then we're going to put these in these little like holes that are on the side here with their little pegs that are going to go in there like that. So just kind of work our way up. Work them in as we go. Okay, we're going to put that one down carefully so the feathers don't go flying. Now I need 26 and 27 for F-19. F-19 is a long one, but it's also curved in the same way, so that's probably going up against the one we just did. So kind of match that to what we need. Then I need 26 and 27, which are these little plate ones here. 27. We're just gonna, oh, like kind of like there's like a slot right there for this to go into. Just work that into the hole there. And this goes on the other side and matches the other holes. And again, you can just eyeball it because it's going to be matching the piece you just put on. Even if you're not able to do that. Wait, what? What's happening here? Oh, it goes in a little further, I think. It's being difficult. It's being difficult. Okay. All right, so that kind of goes in the edge, not next to it. I thought it would go next to it, but it's actually going in. Let me pull this out, actually. No, it doesn't want to pull out. Boy, I tell you. Plan on setting fire to this in the driveway when I'm done with it. I tell you. Being difficult. Let me try and take it off now without breaking the whole thing. Okay. I think I should put it in not in the locked in position, but live and learn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it'll go. I think it was locked in before because I added in too tightly, perhaps, is what I'm trying to say. Now I need 19, 20, and 21 on the feathers. Which are these three right here. 19, 20, I'm just going to break them out. 21. These are going to go on this. Did I get that right? What did I do there? Right, that goes in. Oh, I need, okay. I need to get another piece ready. Was that the one I just built? Yeah, okay. So that goes like so. Nobody says like so anymore. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. These are being tricky. Oh, okay. Let's kind of put this on the ground. It's the best way we can to kind of lock the feathers in the place they need to be because they're going to be a little loose until I put the other plate on. How's everyone doing tonight, huh? Had a good weekend? I hope so. Let me take this. And there are like little slots to go in these little long slants to go in the slots. Is that how it works? Is that the terminology? I don't know. Try to do this without getting it wrong. Just kind of lock it in there. Good, give it a good hard press. There we go. Feathers akimbo, but all right. Now I need F13, F21, and F20. Oh boy, F me. F13. 21. And 20. Well, that's really on there. Okay, and these. Okay, there's an order to these ones. Let's do that. Right. This is going on first. They show me from the other end, which is not a great way to do it, but they kind of show you what's on the other side. Man. That's not right. Hold on. This goes on. This is a tricky one. These go here. Right. Okay. These go here. Yeah. I get how these two go together. I'm just trying to figure out how these two go together. I think this goes up here. This one goes in. And this one goes in last. All right. Okay, so that's weird, but that's what we're doing. All right, so this is done. So we're going to put this aside. One of these other pieces. And this piece. Any water? Good, refreshing water. All right, let's get to the next one. And that's, we need F14 for that, which might be the piece I knocked out earlier. That was 17. Okay, F14 right here. Blah, 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 blah. We make sure we position this right now. I need 33, 36, 35, and 34 on E1. 3. 36. 35. And 34. Oh boy. That looks good. Okay. These go in the slots. These hold a little better than the later ones. But they've got like a round hole. The other ones had like a little, just like a kind of a square area that you need to put the other set of the piece on to lock them in. These ones kind of lock in on their own, which is nice. Okay. Got to... And we get 32, 31, 30, and 33 out. 2, 31, 30. No, 33 is already out. These are going to go in. Again, these ones you kind of got to put the piece on the ground and just let them lay there until you're able to lock it in with the plastic cover. There we go. Now I need F-18. And we'll 29 and 28. This is 29. This is 28. Whoop! Butterfingers. Ugh. The great stick. No, I'm not doing. Every time I drop something and pull it up, oh, I found the green sticker that I probably inhaled. I'll have to check my stool. Oh, why did I go there? All right, so it goes in like this. This goes in like this. Ugh. Man, this one's being difficult again. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. No, I'm putting it on the wrong damn circle. That's what's going on. Yemeni Christmas, I tell you guys, it's hard being this stupid. Happy Sunday, Juan Jedi Master Ben. All right. Okay. And now we're just going to kind of gently see, these already fell out. There we go. Okay. This is being a bit of a pain. So I kind of just got to rest. Yeah, does not want to do that. Being very difficult. We'll try this again on the bottom, but that's not easy. Oh. All right, there we go. Can just kind of work it all together. Yeah. Okay. I need F12, 17, and 16. Okay. And this is all done except for our little pilot friend there. So why don't we just cut him out? Careful not to take his head off. I'll hold him up just for scale. Like so. My long boxes are here in my room, and you can't see them because they're off camera, but they're over there. Actually, you can see some there. I threw some shirts on them. 5 long boxes. I got about 8. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And about 3 or 4 short boxes. Okay. Again, we're doing these in a certain order. One, two. This is how I count to 3 now after years of watching that stupid Tootsie Roll commercial. 1, 2, 3. The 1 and 3 are okay. The 2 is a little, what the hell? Come on, get in there, you little French poodle. All right. And then this one on top. I may change my mind and panel line these later. Packing stuff up, send on the mail. That's cool. Okay. All right. Okay. So these 12. This clicks right in. This clicks in here. There's a click. So they're kind of locking in. That's cool. And then in the back is where these go. Jeff Johns JSA is excellent and should be coming back if the Stargirl Spring Break special was any clue. And we're just going to take our fella here. Well, they do call this the Wing Gundam, so Angel Wings is not an inappropriate response. And we're just going to, there we go. And we can just kind of position these back a little. We have our winged Gundam. The wings are a little kind of out of control, but you can tilt these up and back. because they're a little below where he's standing. I'm sure you'll be able to like position it like so, using the wings as props. I've been doing them. I don't schedule them. I tried doing them for the afternoons on the weekends. I'm probably not going to be doing anything next weekend. I've got one more Gundam to build. This one, I'll build the weapons and post some pictures on my Twitter account and my Facebook fan page. These wings are heavy, so you need to kind of figure out how you want to position these. I still got guns to build. I'm happy with the hands I've got. They kind of show you how you can position the wings to make like a robe if you want, But there you go. I think this is more or less yeah. Again, sometimes you got to glue these pieces in. There is no schedule per se. I've been doing these on the weekend for like the last 3 weeks. Maybe a month even. And I just build a Gundam or a Lego or something. The best way to find out when I'm doing these is follow me on Twitter or like these videos and subscribe to my channel. So, okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining me. You'll see I'll put up some pictures of the final piece. I'm not going to panel line the wings. I think they work without the panel lining. But that is the real grade wing Gundam, and it was kind of a pain in the ass to build. Missing this piece on this side, missing a little bit of a sticker, but otherwise, 98% built. Did I ever do it on a weekday? I might have, but not recently. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed these. Probably not next weekend, but the next one we're going to be building is the high-grade Unicorn. Let me see. The RXO Unicorn Gundam 03 Phoenix Destroy Mode Narrative Version Gold Coating Full Psycho Frame Prototype Mobile Suit, which is really cool because it's gold-plated. Not gold-plated, it's gold chrome. I built one that was like a black and gold unicorn one before, and it was like the gold was just like this really bad, non-shiny plastic, and it was just awful. But this looks like it's going to be really cool. So probably at the end of the month, but probably not. I'm not going to do it next week, and I've got family stuff going on. But thank you for joining me, and I hope it does roll off the tongue. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, guys, and have a good day.